Heroes and heroines of all ages. When the world tells you to get a life, you're always welcome at the One Up Block. My name is Dan, the man, your host, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Shantae Risky's Revenge. And when we last left off, we started the game. We went through a bunch of lengthy cutscenes, basically, and then I showed off the town, and really we haven't done too much besides that. And now Shantae is just shaking her butt for us, because, you know, why not? I figured it would be kind of fun to start the episode off this way, but how's it going, everybody? We're back. I have done a little bit of grinding, I went to go get some money, and I now have access to, well, technically if we're counting potions, but I have access to 3 spells, and I get to talk about them right now, so you're gonna get a little bit more tutorial out of Dan the Man, unfortunately. But for now, this is the outside of, I forget what they call the town, and I'm stupid. It's... shit. Like, I should know the name of this town, but I don't. It'll pop up again later, and I'm sorry for being a horrible fanboy. But, this is the outside of it. This guy, I think, prevents you from going out this way unless you go and save or whatever. But I've done that already, but I guess I should talk to them. Left of town is Pumpkin Field. Off to the right is the Lilac Field. Try not to get lost. Okie doke. And if we talk to this fellow over here, keep a sharp eye out for heart meter on your run. Out of hearts, it's game over for you. If you make an important discovery, be sure to hit a save room afterwards. So, of course, you want to hit a save in case you're, you know, low on health or whatever, but I don't have to tell you guys that. Did you visit the old man? I guess I can let you go then. Okay, so they'll let me go left or right if I want, but we're going to be going to the right because, you know, that's kind of the way we need to go. But now that we're out in the field, I can show off what the magic spells do. So, the one we have activated right now is the Fireball. You guys remember it from the first game. It's pretty much the same, except now it can actually ignite certain enemies, like these scarecrows. You shoot it, and he catches on fire and just kind of burns to death. So hooray for that. Also, if you look to the left, you'll notice that we have a meter. Items don't have one use anymore. When you use an item, it's almost like a spell because you have mana. You cast it, and it just keeps doing what it does, and it just slowly drains your mana bar over there if you can see it going down. So that's pretty cool, and the 3 items we have to work with in this game are pretty much the same as the ones from the last one. I think this Puff Cloud was in the last one, wasn't it? But yeah, I should not have dropped him way up there, but yeah, that's what they all do. I usually stick to the ball because the ball is the easiest thing to hit with, and plus it's a defensive item. But that's pretty much it for that. Now we're gonna be moving on with the game. There's a treasure chest up there that we can't get. Do you guys... I hate when they put, like, chests up where you could see it and then you can't get it and you're just like, well, damn. But I guess that's sort of part of the experience. But, I'm sorry. I have to explain so much in these first opening episodes, so I'm just gonna be an info dump. But, if we look here, we'll see a squid. If you remember in the first game, squids were kind of annoying. You had to find the squids out in the open, or in dungeons, and you had to find 4 and bring them to a squid in any town. And then you could warp to that town. But in this game, you just talk to a statue. Greetings, stranger. I'm what they call a warp pedestal. It's my job to zap folks from place to place. I'd like to help you out, but until my warp brothers wake up, I can't do squat. So you have to talk to these statues and wake them up, and once they're awake, you can actually talk to them and teleport to different parts of the map. It's not perfect, but it's such a fucking improvement over the original game where you had to use the squids. You don't have to find the squids anymore, you just have to find the post. And if you look at the map, you can actually see where the save posts are, because you can see we're slightly to the right of that little tower with the pink orb above it. That's a warp place, and they're all over the map as you can see. Also, this is the entire map, it's kind of small, so this game is going to be pretty fast. I've also been practicing it a hell of a lot, so I know where I'm about to be going. So we won't be lollygagging too much. I've also been trying to get the achievements in this, and holy shit. Let me be real with you. Some of the achievements are kind of holy moly, and I'll talk about them as we go further into the game, but I can't really bring it up now, considering some of it might be spoiler, right? Because obvious stuff. But there is a trophy I'm going to be trying to get live. Well, I say live, we're not really live, I'm recording this, but you guys know what I mean. I'm gonna get one of the trophies, it's a trophy, not an achievement. This is the PS4, gosh dang it. I'm gonna be getting one of my trophies while we're playing this right now. God, I feel like I'm forcing feel like I'm forcing my voice right now, and I hate when it feels like that. I want to be real with you guys, because, you know, I love you, and I want to get my thoughts across about the game, but I also don't want to feel like I'm forcing anything. Here's a good place to grind for money. You kill this guy, he gives you 5 jewels, you walk back, and then you can just kill him. It takes 3 hair flaps. You can actually hit him on the ground without jump. If you hit him, he flies up, so, like, let me just smack him twice. He flies up, you run under him, and he will try to stomp you. But Shantae's base hair whip is actually fast enough and strong enough to kill him pretty quickly. I say base hair stuff because did I show up the shop yesterday? I don't remember if I showed up the shop. Probably not, because I'm stupid, but if I did, you may have seen the Silky Cream. The Silky Cream item actually increases the whip speed of Shantae's hair. It doesn't actually increase the damage, to my knowledge. It just, you can whip way faster, and it will be useful later, but for right now, you really don't need to worry about it. But right now, we're in the Tangled Forest. I have so much. I want to be so informative, and I keep talking and rambling on when I need to, like, keep talking about what I'm talking about without rambling for too long, but I end up doing it anyway, so I suck. This part is really easy to get stuck on, because if you can see the map, like, look how confusing this kind of is, how it's like a back and forth kind of area where you have to hop between, like, these little platforms. You go back and forth like in town, but what you need to do is you need to go up one, walk to the right, and then jump down, because if you can see, there's a bottomless pit right there, and you could make it over here if you had the right, I think you can make it over there at least. You might not actually be able to, but if you can't get over there. This is where we started. If you look back at the map again, we're back on the first plane. We actually need to come over here, but not yet. I wanted to point that out so you guys know. There's a lot of stuff we can't do over here yet, like this boulder. We can't do anything with that. There's also a treasure chest up there that we can't reach. But if you remember the first game, you know this is Metroidvania, so we're going to be looking for all kinds of skill points and doodads. Well, I say skill points, but why the fuck did I just say skill points? There's no skill points in this game at all. We're going to get new abilities, which lets us progress further into the game and get new items to help make Shantae one hell of a problem to deal with. But there's really not much, it's weird, because you, like, don't make Shantae any more difficult to the enemies, because all the enemies are all basically the same. But it gets a little more easy. It makes it easier to deal with threats, rather than making Shantae better, because it's just, like, more conveniences or whatever. But, coming back here, we need to go all the way to the right. Remember to kill. If I could make a recommendation, if you want to collect money but don't want to waste time killing too many of these enemies, only kill the guys you know will drop the big jewels 100% of the time, which are those big fat guys, to my knowledge. I don't know what else drops big jewels 100% every time, but specifically those guys do, so I like to grind them for money if I'm short on cash or whatever. I'm not going to be grinding anything here. Hey, look, it's the fucking Nagas again. And they only give 1, so don't kill them. They suck. They kind of look like they should give you more, but they're about as strong as these scarecrows. So I guess, really, they're not that, whatever. Oh no, I'm gonna... Okay, that should not have happened. If I could say one thing, though, I really do like the 3D perspective where you can kind of see the enemies doing things in the background. But here's a house. Just a house in the back of a scary woods. Hello. Welcome, miss. I'm very sorry, but today's orders are all backed up. My dream has always been to become a master chef, traveling the world with my pup, Wobblebell. But he seems to have run away, and without him, and to inspire my dishes, my dream has fallen into ruin. If you find him, please tell him I miss him. Oh, Wobblebell, I miss my pup so much. So that's what we're doing here. We're looking for a puppy. Now you know why we need to go all the way back. Now you know why I showed off how to get to that one spot, because, spoiler alert, we need to go there. And it's kind of annoying. I got stuck in this place. Risky's Revenge stumped me a lot the first time I played it. But it's, in a sense, it's shorter, I think, than the first game. I want to say it's a lot shorter, and it's meant to be played really fast. It's got a Metroid-ness to it, like, even more than normal. We also need to talk to this. Who's out there? The lunch courier? Or courier? If you don't have my tasty meal, get lost. So that's why we need to do a quest for that little girl, because she needs to cook us a meal. I say she's a little girl, but maybe she's like one of those weird, like, anime girls. It's just really short, but she's actually like 80 or something. Because, you know, whatever. Fetishes. I guess can that happen in real life? I want to say it could, but I don't know shit about the real world. I play video games for a living. Also, I say for a living, but I mean, I just play them. I don't get paid for this. Not yet, at least. Oh, but we make our way up here and take out any bad guys that just happen to be in our way. And make our way backwards. We need to go all the way back, which right now, I really hate how the map button isn't just a button. It might be a button, but I don't think it is. We still need to go to the right here. Get back on this tree by killing this butthole. Taking his money because, you know, collecting cash is never a bad thing. You kind of want to always be stocked up on potions. Potions are really cheap because you can buy them in a bundle for like... You get like 3 for 30 or something. But, hey, look, it's Roddy Tops, that bitch from the first game who we had to fucking race, and it was a terrible minigame. But... Sorry, I just kind of wanted the music to sink in, but... Can we talk about the animations in this game, like, for a second here? Like, I can't dance with her because when I try to dance, it pauses the game for Shantae. But, I love her little wobble left and right. Hello, Roddy Tops. Hey, Snack Cakes, what's shaking? You still owe me a brain, you know. Stop it, Roddy Tops. You just missed my brothers. We've been doing a wagon tour sampling the local cuisine. Here, you got to try some of these. Or one of these. And that's the puppy. We got the puppy back, which she was apparently going to eat. Gasp! This is someone's pet. Put it back where you found it. Come on, just a scout's taste. Never mind, I'll return this puppy myself. Look, Roddy, I need your help. Have you ever heard of a magic seal? Not ringing any bells. I'll check the web. And then you see, it's funny because she says she's going to check the web like she's going to use the internet, and she uses a spider web because she's a creepy zombie that lives in the forest. Ugh, what is that thing? Oh, it's my chit-chat spider. Zombies use them to communicate across long distances via web vibration. Seriously, you should see our network. It's like a worldwide, or it's worldwide. I just send a message out and another zombie will answer. Back in no time. Okay, I hate how tiny the text boxes are. None of my pals have ever heard of a magic seal. Sorry, chica. Can you locate Risky Boots with that? Yeah, look. She was spotted in Scuttletown today. I was there. It was just this morning. After that, she traveled up the coast, shaking down locals. She's looking for the 3 barons of Sequinland. Yuck, this thing's full of bugs now. Barons of Sequinland? Who are they? Thieving bandits who pass themselves off as artifact collectors. They mostly gather old magical trinkets and such. Oh, gross, now he's got a worm. Artifact collectors. Risky thinks one of them has a magic seal. The Sequin Baron, the Ammo Baron, and the Hypno Baron. According to this, the Squid Baron lives here in the forest. If you're thinking about stopping by his place, better be on your toes. I'll start my search with the Squid Baron. Thanks, Roddy. And that's that. That's some exposition dump from Roddy Tops for us. But she's cute as always, so I'll let it pass, despite how shitty her minigame was in the first game. Seriously, fuck that minigame, by the way. Shit sucked. But now we just need to make our way back to the girl and give her puppy back, so she gives us she cooks us a thank you dish, which we can give to whoever the hell is behind that gate. Assumedly, it's a squid, because Squid Baron. But you know, you never know. Don't judge a book by its name. That's kind of shitty. That's asshole-ish of you. Please give me cash money, cause bitch, I'm the boss. Then we deal with these spiders. Shit. And this will probably be the end of the episode. I know we really didn't do anything, but oh shit, sorry. I was looking at the time because I didn't start a timer. So I'm kind of following my Audacity to show me how long we've been going. We've been going for 15 minutes, but I like to tackle the dungeons in one go. So this episode will probably be cut a little short so I can do the dungeon in the next episode. So, that being said, don't worry, I'm gonna record the next episode like right after this one. You're not gonna have to wait too long for it. But that's all the time we have for this one, folks. A hero's work is never done. Join me again next time as we continue to tackle Risky's Revenge. Later days, everybody.
That dance you doing is dumb. How they do it where you from? A bunch of girls do it and that shit looks fun. That's how they do it where we're from.